Hello and welcome to English class of Standard 12. Today we will be doing brainstorming of an astrologer's day. To begin with the brainstorming, first activity is some descriptions are given and we have to write one word for each of the description. The first sentence is the scientific study of the universe and the objects in it, including the stars, planets, nebula and galaxies. What is it called? It is called as astronomy. The next sentence, the study of movements of planets, sun, moon and stars in the belief that these movements can have an influence on people's life. What is it called? It is called as astronomy. The next sentence, a prediction of what will happen in future. It is called as prophecy. Next one, scientific discipline that studies mental states and processes and behaviors in humans and other animals. This is called as psychology. In the story, we are told that the town hall park, it is a remarkable place. So we have to list the exceptional qualities of that place. The exceptional qualities of that place were there was a surging crowd, that is a lot of crowd was there, a variety of trades and occupations like medicine sellers, sellers of stolen hardware and junk were there. Then also there were magicians, there were auctioneers of cheap cloth, also a vociferous vendor of fried nuts, that is a very loud seller of fried nuts was there. So all these together we can say that they were the exceptional qualities of that place which gathered crowd. The next activity is the astrologer never opened his mouth till the other had spoken for a last 10 minutes. We have to write the reasons behind this act. That is why he did not open his mouth till the till his client had spoken for 10 minutes. The reason is he he was good at reading people. He obtained a lot of information about their lives from their talks. He can analyze their character and understand the problems once the client has finished speaking about himself, and also he could easily frame the statements for their satisfaction as per their need. So he never used to open his mouth until the clients used to speak for at least 10 minutes. Now here we come to the activity 2. Here in this activity, the tactics that were used by the astrologer to earn his wages, we have to mention that. So the activities that the astrologer used were analyzing of human troubles. He used to have perception of the vows of his customers, that is what he can predict the pains of his customers. He used to have the suitable statements that could flatter his customers, that is that could please his customers. Then ambiguous general questions, that is he used to ask some confusing general questions which could be common to anybody, and these were the techniques or the tactics that were used by the astrologer to satisfy his customers and earn wages. The next activity is an astrologer's appearance helped to create the impression on his clients. For this we can say that we can complete this by different lines, like he used to wear a turban on his head, the sacred ash and the vermilion on his forehead, the dark whiskers that were covering the face, a sparkle in the eye that accompanied his abnormal gleam. That is, all these things were giving a impression on his clients, and this is how his appearance would help him to gather clients. Read the following sentences and choose the correct one. From the four options, we have to select the correct one. The correct one is selected for you in bold, that is in dark black. So you can find out the answers here. The first one, I'll read it. The astrologer says that if Nayak does not leave his village again, he would face danger. So that is the correct answer. In the next sentence, that is B, according to the narrator, the astrologer's success in his profession is primarily due to, that is because his understanding of people. The fourth one. In the next one, the next sentence, the story suggests that astrologers' comments and observations please people by flattering them or supporting their own views. So this is how the answers are given here in dark black and bold. So you can go through it. A few more sentences are given here, and along with that, the answers are given in the bold. You can read the sentence and then connect it with the answer, and this is how you can complete the activity. The last sentence of the previous activity is reactions of the astrologer's wife to his news suggest that she was unaware of his past. Activity 4. In this activity, we have to find out whether the sentences are true or false. And if the sentence is false, we have to correct the false sentence. The first one is true. The second one is also true. The third one, the astrologer tried to back out of the deal and talked about the client's past. Now, this sentence is false, and the corrected sentence is like this: the astrologer struck a bargain with the client and then he talked about the client's past. Now again the next sentence, the astrologer rescued himself from Guru Nayak's revenge. It is true. The moral of the story is that we must be responsible about what we have done and should not run away from our mistakes. Now this is false. It is the correct sentence is the moral is that we should never believe superstitions. So in this way we have to write the false statements in a correct way. Fifth activity, it is a question here. The astrologer has changed his appearance and his persona, that is his personality, when he arrived in the city. Give specific reasons for that. The reason is the astrologer thought that he had killed a man after a quarrel. He was afraid that he would be arrested and jailed for this crime. So, to avoid detection, he has changed his appearance and his persona when he arrived in the city. The next activity, activity 6, here again the question is there. We have to explain the significance of the title An Astrologer's Day. Through now the sentence which we have to consider is the darkness load that was inside the astrologer has disappeared. Keeping this sentence in mind, we have to explain the significance, that is the importance of the title An Astrologer's Day. So let us see how we can write the answer. The astrologer thought that he had killed a man after a quarrel. Hence he had run away from his village. He has changed his persona when he, that is personality, when he arrived in the city, and he has become an astrologer. However, he still felt guilty for what he had done. When he came to know that the man he thought he had killed was actually alive, the dark load inside him had disappeared, and it made his day worth. So that is, he felt relieved and happy. And this is the importance of the title An Astrologer's Day. Now the answer for the question number 7 and 8 is the same as given below. Only thing we have to write it by keeping in mind that how the astrologer was relieved because of the burden on him of killing a man. You have to modify it and you have to write it. Likewise, the question answer for the question number 8, that is the astrologer wins or he gets the sympathy of criticism of the reader in the end, means he is getting the sympathy of the reader. We have to express our opinion. Now if it is our opinion, we have to write it I, and then you have to write the answer. So the answer, it is written in such a way: I think I sympathize with the astrologer. He did not try to intentionally kill Guru Nayak. It had happened in the heat of the moment, that is, it had happened accidentally. Of course, he should have tried. He should not have tried to run away, but he should have accepted the responsibility of what he has done. But however, he is genuinely sorry for what has happened. His words, a great load is gone from me today. I thought I had a blood of a man on my hands all these years. This indicates this that he was really sorry for what he has done. Hence, there is a sympathy with him, and we people they have sympathy with the astrologer, and thus uh, we are happy that he can now live in peace. The next question of the activity is, if we have to eradicate the superstitions and other ill practices from our society, what steps would you like to suggest? Now this can come for personal response. So the answer we can write is, to eradicate superstition and other ill practices from our society, the first and the most important step is education. Schools and colleges must help their students to develop a scientific attitude, and they should think logically and rationally. Secondly, as people in India tend to listen to their religious heads, all the religious heads should send out clear message to their followers about the eradication of superstitions. And lastly, the older generation should change their opinions and ideas and get rid of silly superstitious beliefs. The next question is, in the story, astrologer has a great listening power. Listening helps in developing good relations with people. Express your opinion. This again is for personal response. We can write the answer. Yes, listening helps in developing good relations with people. When we listen, we indicate to the speaker that we care about him or her and are interested in his or her problems or joys. We show that we are ready to help him or her if necessary. We share his or her ideas. We also realize how we can deal with people successfully by listening to their views. So in this way we can express our opinion in personal response question. This is activity 3. The first question of activity 3 is, in the story some following characters reveal their qualities, that is they show their qualities through the words and actions. We need to pick the words and we need to describe them. So the table is given there. About astrologer we have to write it, about Guru Nayak we have to write, and also about astrologer's wife. The words are given in the first box, and from that box we have to select the words and we have to write about the astrologer. The astrologer was shrewd, clever, smart, sharp, intuitive, mystical, cunning, mean, and overconfident person. Guru Nanak, he was manipulative, he was gullible, he was quarrelsome, he was arrogant, aggressive, demanding, antagonist, skeptical, impetuous person. Astrologer's wife, she was caring, she was suspicious, she was protective, she was worried, she was humanistic, she was rational. So all these words are picked from the box given in the question itself, and we have to complete the table. The next question of activity 3 is, match the suffixes with the words and make the nouns. What we have to do is, in the first column the words are given, in the second column suffix is given, in the last column the answers are written for you. So the question was given like this: word and suffix. We have to make the noun out of it. We have to match both word and suffix. Suffix is written after the word. So let us see auction. We can match it with auctioneer. Double ER. Enact, 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 enactment. Know, knowledge. Prepare, preparation. Proceed, procedure. Appear, appearance. Remark, remarkable. So this is how the table is completed for you. An astrologer's day has ironic elements where the astrologer he pretends, that is he acts to have supernatural knowledge that coincidentally it turns out to be the truth. Irony means a situation or a statement characterized by significant difference, means there is a total difference in what is expected and what actually is happening. It can be said also that what is understood and what is meant. So there is a difference between that in the story. We can find out from the examples the irony from the story. So some sentences are there which show that there is the difference between what is expected and what actually is happening. The first sentence is, he knew no more of what is going to happen. That is, the astrologer predicts, actually he predicts the future, but the statement says that he was not knowing what is going to happen to others, and also he was going to, and he also did not knew what was going to happen to himself even after that next minute. So he was knowing nothing, but he was an astrologer who is to predict the future of the people. The next statement, his eyes sparkled with sharp abnormal gleam, which was really an outcome of a continual searching for the customer. Means his eyes were sparking, his eyes were continuously looking for the clients, for the customers. But people, the clients, they thought that he was having uh, some power within himself. That is why his eyes, they were having prophetic light, and they felt that he was a genuine person, a genuine astrologer. So this is the irony. Actually he is thinking about the clients, and people are thinking that he is having some power of astrology within himself. So this is the irony of the sentence. The next one is, in the story many Indian words are used. Cowrie shells, that is, this is the example of code mixing. That is, if the words from other language are mixed with the English language, this is called as code mixing. So the examples of code mixing words are Ana, Rupee, Cherut, Jutka, Pyol. All these are the words that are in Hindi or in other languages which are used in English. There are some phrases where the words crown is used with different shades of meaning. Means the same word, it is having various different meanings. Use the following phrase to complete the sentence meaningfully. One is done for you. So likewise we have to use that word in different ways. It is given in the box, in the pink box. The different phrases of crown are given. We have to make use of those phrases in different sentences so that it has the meaning along with the sentence. The first one is, to crown the effect, he wound a saffron colored turban around his head. So this is done for you. The next one is, the works of Shakespeare are the crowning glory of English drama. So again, to crown the effect, now here it is crowning glory. Next one, Amitabh has given us awesome movies throughout 5 decades, but his crowning achievement is his performance in the movie Black. Crowning achievement. This word is there. This phrase is there. Next sentence, in her pursuit of success, Radha has distanced herself from her family. Her fame has become a real crown of thorns. So, again, in a different way, the word crown is used. Next one, they threw a wonderful party for me with costumes, games, and to crown it all, my favorite kind of ice cream. Next one, medical science has great inventions, but organ transplantation is definitely a crowning achievement for human beings. Again, the word crown is used and it is linked up with the phrase. So, in this way, a same word can be used in different sentences when when it is used in a group of words, that is phrases. Now this is the activity of word usage. We have to use the word given in the bracket and we have to rewrite this sentence. Let us see how we can write the sentences by using the word. The power of his eyes was considerably enhanced. Here the word enhancement we have to use and we have to write the sentence again. So let's see how we can write it. There was considerable enhancement in power of his eyes. We have to change the sentence accordingly and we have to write it. He had a working analysis of mankind's troubles. Working analysis, we have to change it and we have to write worked. He had worked out an analysis of man's trouble. Next one, he knew what was going to happen to himself next minute. Happening, we have to put the word and we have to write. So we'll write it in the same way. He knew what could be happening to himself the next minute. Next sentence, if you find my answers satisfactory, will you give me 5 rupees? So the word we have to use is satisfaction instead of satisfactory. If my answers give you satisfaction, will you give me 5 rupees? We don't have to change the tense, we don't have to change the form of the sentence. We have to use the word, and we have to write the sentence again. He shook his head regretfully. We have to write instead of regretfully, regret. He shook his head with regret. So in this way, we have to complete these activities. Again, in this slide, the same activity as the activity in the previous slide is repeated. Go through the sentences and also go through the answers. You will be able to understand it, how to write the sentences by taking the words from the bracket. Activity 5. Here you have to prepare a speech on science and superstition. You have to write as per the format the speech, and you have to complete this activity. You can go through this uh, slide and you can find out how to write the speech on science and superstition. You can take the help of it and prepare your own speech. This activity, again, read the following proverbs and you have to share your views, or you have to write your views on expand the idea. The topic is given here. Now this again is a writing skill part, and expand the idea question is there. On a certain topic is given to you, it will be either a proverb or an idiom or a phrase, and you have to write on it about it. You have to explain the ideas. The first one is action speaks louder than words. So this is, you have to expand this idea and you have to write about it. The first one here in the slide it is given. In the same way you have to complete the activity. Some more topics are given here for expansion of idea. It is a writing skill part. The points are given here about the topic. You can elaborate the points and you can write the expansion of idea based on the following topics. Just go through the slides and complete the activity. Here are some more proverbs that are given to you, like argument is worst kind of communication, then the wise man has long ears and a short tongue. So all these activities, some points are given below these proverbs and you have to expand this topic. So in this way, taking the help of the points, you can complete this writing skill part of expansion of idea. Now this activity 6, here are some suggestions given to you. Bill Naughton has written a collection of wonderful stories which you can read in his book The Goalkeeper's Revenge and Other Stories. You can read those stories and also you can discuss it with your friends. Again, one more activity is given. Read R.K. Narayan's humorous collection of short stories and novels. Here you can develop your reading habit, and also the topics of his readings, that is, the titles are given to you, like Under the Banyan Tree, The Doctor's Word, Lawley Road, A Horse and Two Goats, Gateman's Gift. So you can just read those stories and develop your reading habit. Activity 7, you have to surf on the internet and find out the career opportunities that are available for astronomy. With this, we have come to an end of the lesson, the brainstorming part of the lesson and Astrologer's Day. I hope you would have understood it. Thanks for watching. Meet you in the next class with a new topic. Till then, goodbye. So friends, don't forget to subscribe the channel and share the video, and also to like the video. Thanks for watching.